us as we test out the GMC Yukon XL. XL meaning there are 20 inches more length in this car, which is predominantly in the third row. Our selection of the top 2016 cars for Talls is simply based on our fit, how well we fit in these cars. Which here you can see I have ample headroom. I have enough headroom where I can wear my infamous headscarves and still be comfortable. We've got enough leg room, which is one of the major reasons we selected this car. You tell us, Tim, why is the Yukon XL a top choice for you?
That I do have a family. I'm 6'4", my wife is 5'8", 5'9". My kids are 90-something percentile for height, so they're gonna be long also. So of course we want something where we have tons of space where we can fit comfortably.
Everyone can fit. Heck, your tall friends can fit in,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
This is a tall experience kind of SUV. GMC really did a great job by adding 20 inches to the length, which we don't necessarily feel in the front. There was already space built in the front of the Yukon, the standard Yukon. It's actually felt more for the individuals in the third row. This is a road trip or a day-to-day. You have children and they have sports and you're carpooling. It even works for tallistas like myself who might be, you know, out for the night, enjoying themselves in hills. We don't have to, you know, squat to get in the car. And earlier you made a comment about how you felt like you were at home, right?
Yeah, it feels like I'm actually at home, and like my living room on wheels is what this feels like.
I love it, living room on wheels. That's a lot coming from someone who's 6'4",
right?
and who needs a space.
Yeah, you don't get that everywhere.
You don't.
You really don't.
You don't, and it's why it's one of our top picks for sure. It's our top SUV, period. Thank you for joining us for this part of the review where we are driving the Yukon XL. Take care, Talls. All right, Talls, we are now in the GMC pickup truck, Sierra. Our top pick is actually the Sierra crew cabin, which actually has enough space for us in the front, as you can see, as well as our passengers in the back. And that's why we selected it. It has enough space for us, as well as our tall passengers. Tim, why would you make this purchase?
I would, because similar to the Yukon XL, there is a ton of space here in the front. I'd say there's even more space in this than in the SUV. Never had a pickup truck before, but I'm just shocked with how open it is and the leg room.
Right. So we've got body space. We picked this one over the F-150 specifically and solely because of the crew cabin space that the actual back seat has for passengers, which is normally not the case. But we like it. We like it a lot, and we think you'll like it too, Tallistas and Mr. Talls. Thank you all for tuning in and joining us as we shared our 2016 top cars for Talls. If you are new to Tall District, if this is your first time learning about this tall resource for tall consumers, follow us on our social media platform. Otherwise, go straight to the blog and you can find all of the details you need, fashion and lifestyle resources for tall men, women, and teens, and those who shop for us. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the ride.